A new hand
Hello,
touches the beacon.
imbecile.
Hello, it's John C.
Oh looky Mobius is here. That's a VIP everyone.
Hello.
Ads suck, I know. Your eyeballs pay for dog's food though.
Hello.
So apparently my Steam Deck just refuses to integrate into OBS. So that's a fun time. Okay, all right, guys. Hi, Sin.
Hello, imbecile.
Yeah, we've had the background for a while. I just don't use it all the time. Every now and then I use it as an apology to chat for having flashing light mode at people. I got new art today. Nice. Let's go. Is it for the thing? Also, yeah, I can't. There's two things of RGB in here: the chat and now Very's ass, which I just think is very funny to me. Damning it. Okay. If you want to know the market, you're on a yeah, you're on your 60-second cooldown. Nah, if you do stock without parameters, it still fires the cooldown. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. It's not like I wanted to upload or anything. Could I have emo dog? Do you have the money for it? It's still bad. Come on, internet. Oh, wait, am I uploading anything? Hang on. Shouldn't be uploading anything. Nope. Nope, internet's just being internet. I have the kibble. Yeah, you do have kibble, don't you? Yeah. No, it's off now. Yeah. Oh, it does look great. Very good use of color. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, I found more plugins today. I think it was last stream. I was like, oh yeah, you know, VTube Studio is really fun, but like there are certain effects. There's certain effects in VTube Studio that doesn't translate well to stream. So I found some extra stuff that I can fuck around with. And there's more than just these, but there's that one, obviously. There's this one, which kind of hurts my eyeballs to look at. I also have this one, which works best in dark mode, because this is a color picker. So you can like you can only have you can have certain colors come through. So if I do this, I can be noir themed where only the red parts come through. Or like I can change it to like only blue or whatever. So if I do this, oh, okay, well maybe not. Maybe I'm just bad at this. Oh, I don't have a lot of blue. Maybe I need blue and green. No? All right, well, apparently I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I need to show green. Hello? Okay. Oh yeah, it's because I'm on the wrong model. Yeah, that'll do it. And then if I turn that off, then... Anyway, you get the idea. And then... What? Oh, yeah. So, and then you can turn off things like you can turn the background to transparent. I am a floating face. But yeah, I found a bunch of weird stuff I can play with. I also have a heat map. That's another thing. Trick of the day part 3. Why did the cat sit on the computer? Because it wanted to keep an eye on the mouse. Cute. So what you're saying, dog, is that you're proficient with masking in many different ways. Yes, Tyre. Very good. I like that. Hi, Sin. All is invested. Rip your kibble. Yeah. Yeah, I am. Got some new achievement. Phone is gonna be here. See, this is the annoying part. The phone literally got to the distribution center in my area this morning, but didn't go out for delivery. And so, because for some arbitrary reason, companies don't deliver on Sundays, I have to wait until Monday. Well, companies except for Amazon, I believe. Hello. But if Amazon goes through the United States Postal Service for the final track of the delivery, they still don't do it. Lily spending $179 without my parents being suspicious. Is it in your account? Hi, Toidle. It got there at 4 a.m. What do you mean it couldn't come out? It was 4 o'clock in the morning. Put it on the truck. Send it. Now we're going to wait 2 whole extra days. My chat RGB? I don't know. Because I thought it was funny. I got a new toy to play with, so I put it on stream. You're saying people should work on Sunday? On Saturday? People should work every day of the week. Not everyone should work every day of the week. But every business should have workers for every day of the week. The color of space! Space! Gotta get the RGB cockroach? I could put green screen stuff. I could make an RGB skeleton. Do I still have that? Soon. We normally do a half hour for yapping. 997 work schedule? No. That's inhumane in general. No, what I'm saying is that companies should hire people to work weekends. Because it's not like I go to the grocery store and go, oh, silly me, it's Sunday. Why would the grocery store be open? I heard that, dog. You type that, pull in the pizza shotgun. What do you mean you're closed on Christmas? Nah. Like, Christmas and Thanksgiving, totally fine for things to be closed. Just Sundays in general, all year, doesn't make sense to me. Yesterday we did at least 30 minutes of free yapping. Yesterday we did the whole stream. Whole stream was yapping. That was a good yap session. That was a good yap session. I didn't have to plan for anything. We just sat there and yapped. 10 out of 10. No, what I think, Sunday is the day for that one really old dude. Damn, that's an old dude. Wait, why is everything RGB? Because I found a new thing that I can play with. So now things are RGB. Welcome to Rainbow Rave. I wanted to, like I said, I wanted to do this yesterday. Like I wanted to find something that could do this yesterday, but I didn't want to do it on stream. And I woke up at a good time this morning for once, and then got bored, found a thing, and now it's on stream. It's not gonna stay this way. I just found it and wanted to play with it. Yapped for hours, actual hours. And then Maple came in and just donated $300. I was like, yeah. I'm gonna wait. Oh, fuck. Next month is December, huh? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I was gonna say, I was gonna wait for Twitch's payout to do the financial management stuff. So that way I can put things away where I need to. But I guess it doesn't really matter. Did Maple get his renown? I am pretty sure, but I forgot to double check because I was waiting for the song to be over, because the renown on donation specifically go into or go through after the song. I'm pretty sure he did though. Can we do an exclamation point ranks? Hi Kate. How you feeling? You still feeling sick? Or is it on cooldown? It's not, that is a light. Yeah, that should have been it's only 30. Yeah, we'd have to have Maple pop in and pop their rank to tell. So far I think they should be in the 50 to 60,000 if that's the case, if they're not on the leaderboard, because he's done a couple of sizable contributions that I'm aware of. I've taken my meds today, so it's not that much pain. Oh, that's good. But she's gonna bury you if she hears you calling her old. Gonna get you. Oh, also we have emotes in queue, by the way. So we have some emotes that are lined up for after this set gets created. So we have we have Lamp Dog and Lamp Mutt, which by the way are the Comet and the dog versions of the lamp, and then we have Sweat. So those are in queue. Lamp. I fucking love that emo so much, man. I should zoom in. I should get that and zoom in on it and make it bigger so you can actually like more properly see the dog face. But it is still very funny. Can't we make it a 2x2? No, we can't make 2x2. We can only make 1x2. So that would just stretch it out, which could theoretically work for this one. Oh, hi, Saiyan. Oh, I haven't seen you in a hot minute. Reporting for Viewy. I'm funny. How you doing, Saiyan? Hi, Swap.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
Have you played or watched Dispatch? And that was a reply to Kate. I really wish replies were a little more prominent, so I wouldn't fucking reply to somebody replying someone else. Why am I rainbow? Everybody's rainbow.
Hello, it's me.
Hi, New Day. Oh, hello. Oh, hey. By the way, guys, can you tell a difference? I know I haven't been moving very much, but okay, bye. Okay, it's chickle physics. I mean, yeah, I do. Now I'm doing some tech. All right. I'm doing some tests. So we run into a bit of a problem. Here's the thing. we run into a bit of a problem with Twitch, and according to my sister and everything too. Oh, okay, problem. I'll have a good day. Food. Sorry, I was thinking about Thanksgiving. So I have a bit of a problem. I can either do 60 or 30 FPS. And right now I'm at 60, in case you couldn't tell. But the problem with doing 60 FPS is that each individual frame that gets delivered to you has less bits per frame. So like you can have higher quality frames at 30 or lower quality frames at 60. And I haven't really determined which one I want to do yet. Do 30. I will try. Oh no, I don't care for 60. Oh, but it's so good for games. I have like a crack in my neck that I can't get because I haven't cracked. I can't crack the right side of my neck anymore. I used to be able to, and now I just can't. Like I forgot how. But there's one right here. I can feel where the crack wants to go, but I can't get it. Unfortunately, it's also on the side that's where the compressed nerve is, which thankfully wasn't as bad as the last time I got a compressed nerve. So it's healing up quicker. The last time I got a compressed nerve, it was pretty bad for like a week, almost 2. But this one doesn't seem to be quite as bad. So this should heal up in hopefully about a week. Slightly less. Harder, but not too hard. Don't want you to do the forever sleep. I wish I could, but the other problem is the fact that in order to crack my neck in that way, I have to tilt my head towards my bad ear. So every time I do it, I get really aggressive vertigo. So like I don't really want to. What I need is a thing where like I can put my head in something and just like drop my body and extend my neck. I just need to grab something that can pull my neck. Just like you know those like those torture devices where you see where they pull people apart by their limbs or something? I need one that does that to my neck so I can have a big crack. I've dreamed about having that happen so many times that maybe like the new plays, I'll get a little hook and a loop fastener or like a head cradle, and I'll just like have it so I can just slowly work my head upwards to try to extend it to crack it. I was about to say something similar. I know. Yeah. Because like you can have a chiropractor do it. They do the neck extension. They pull really hard, which I don't really like. I would rather slowly pull my neck and relax it until it cracks at whatever that happens to be, and then slowly work my way back. But I don't think I would have to extend my neck very far for it to crack. I think it would happen pretty quick. Ooh, nice, Kate. Who'd you shop for? That'd be nice. You can get home from being out and just kind of put yourself up and put yourself away. I need to be very careful about the words that I say so Twitch AI doesn't bonk me. Because they might be thinking we're doing something else. Oh, I want to crack it so bad. It's just like, it's right there, dude. Come on. Yeah, we won't talk about that with those words. Yeah, exactly. Are you the one with 5 kids? No, that's Nim. Hi, Heinz. I think Nim is the one that has 5 kids. I think. I believe. You can double check. Ugh. Five kids at 20 would be insane. And also very legal, potentially. Unless you have to like twins or triplets. I don't want kids. My mom wants me to have kids. I am not ready for this, and don't have kids. The thing is that I don't think I'm against having kids, but the issue is that I don't think I can find a partner that I trust enough anymore that I'm going to be with them for the rest of my life to be like, yeah, I'm okay with having kids. because I don't trust enough in general, and I refuse to have any children that would have any hiccups at all raising ever. I just wouldn't do it. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of nieces and nephews. Well, I'm definitely not that, Pancake. I can assure you that much. I just don't want kids. I've deluded my parents into thinking that I may still father children. Little do they know. Man, I can't wait for like 5 to 15 years from now when the entire global population drops by like 10%. Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy times in the economy. All right. I'll go ahead and open up the Pokemons. Scripting. Recent. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off for you guys for a second. Because I know chat is not gonna want to listen to this, apparently. Alright. And it's funny because neither do I! But I have to listen to it for now until I turn it off. Can you tell I turned it off? There's a possibility, so she can shut up. That's so fair. I buy presents for 2018. Jesus, that's a lot. Well, I feel like it should be around, huh? Very good. There's other two friends that I buy farmers for, so it's really is 30 people. I would not be able to keep track of that. Nor would I really want to. I don't think I would want to. I don't think I'd want to be the type of person who has to maintain 30 like friendships or otherwise. Now, what do I do today? That's the question. Oh, let's play. How many porn games are on the store front page today? Wait, Escape from Tarkov? Wait, Escape from Tarkov actually launched on Steam? November 15th. Wait, what? When the fuck did this happen? Dude, there was like... Why do these graphics look like ass? Wait, what? No, Tarkov looked way better than this. Are these like old promo shots or something? Good night. Let's see if the first thing they talk about is cheaters. Developers are scumbags. All of my Steam playtime has been spent trying to log in. Escape from Tarkov is not a game. It's a cosmic punishment sent by indifferent gods to remind of humanity of its insignificance. Wait, what the fuck? 28 people are just close family? Yeah, I have 2, mom and dad. I don't have anyone else. My brother doesn't live here anymore. My mother's mother is apparently a horrible person. My father's parents, parent and step parent live in Florida. So like, yeah. Okay, so this is a review for Escape from Tarkov. And Sorry, I just realized the audio is still going to the VOD, so I still need to manage that, or else people are not going to be able to hear me. This is a review for Escape from Tarkov. Escape from Tarkov is not a game. It is a cosmic punishment sent by indifferent gods to remind humanity of its insignificance. Booting it up is like willingly inserting your face into a malfunctioning wood chipper. Nothing makes sense. A registration behaves completely randomly. The sound doesn't work. Everyone moves around absolutely silent. Bosses and scavs walk through doors that don't exist. Players are plunged into despair the moment that another server error occurs. Every raid is like a dissertation in disappointment, a Shakespearean tragedy written by drunken raccoons on fire. You don't play Escape from Tarkov, you endure it. You endure it until its madness becomes your only friend. Updates break more than they fix. A perpetual motion machine of failure. Servers are on fire. The flashlights are so bright that you can actually go blind. Queue times feel longer than the lifespan of stars. And the reward for surviving? More loot for a hideout and quests so you can suffer again. And again. And again. This game has personally lowered my IQ. My dreams are millions of rubles stashed now. My hands tremble when I hear the sounds of bushes. If Dante had known about Escape from Tarkov, there would have been a 10th circle of hell, and this would have been the only thing playing. This game is addictive. I can't resist the urge to play. Guys, think twice before you install this festering, soul-devouring, sadness engine ever again. Escape from Tarkov isn't an extraction game, it's a warning, a cursed artifact. It is a scream into the void, and the void screams back. I think, I'm just gonna go ahead and assume that they don't like this game. Saying it's Dead by Daylight, yeah. I think they like the game a lot. Well, maybe. By the way, leaderboard resets on Monday again. I know the starting leaderboard of this month was a little long, so people might get a might be like still in that phase, but our leaderboard is resetting in 2 days. Right, anyway, back to how many porn games at the front of Steam. 1, 2. Wow, only 2. Wow, that's pretty good. Although there is a Beyblade game, so that's interesting. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 has 950 user reviews. That's it? Oh, it did come out yesterday. Okay, that's fair. So apparently, hello. Never mind. Oh, hi, Pudsey. Hi, Dash. See what our top sellers are. Black Ops, not surprised. Steam Deck, not surprised. Rivals, a little surprised. Oh, they did just have their new season update, which is Gambit, which is like really weird for the amount of people who, oh, it's just strategist, that's why, never mind. Then Dispatch BF6, which is currently mostly positive, or 4% away from very positive, which is very interesting. And then we have Where Winds Meet, which I have not heard of this game. It is a free open world. Oh God, what is this? Is this an MMO? Yeah, looks like it. Open world RPG multiplayer game. Who the fuck made publishers NetEase? What is this? It's a brand new free to play, is it not? That's what I'm seeing. I'm trying to figure out what it's for. Hi, Mimi. Whoa, wait, what? Wait, hang on. Are they actually doing a thing? Wait, this is a massive game with everything. Combat is interesting. Optimization is somewhat there. It has elements of gacha, MMO, hack and slash, open world exploration, PvP, and literally everything you can think of. One interesting thing is adding AI into the game. You can build relationships with characters, debate them for items, use voice, chat, or converted text to speech with them, face and voice recognition while creating a character. It's a really nice thing, works pretty well too. But there is just so much in this game for me to even grab a hold of. I played MMOs like WoW 14, but this is another level of bloat. So they negatively rated this game because their steak was too juicy. You can learn Tai Chi from a bear, so I immediately put it to use by sending him flying over the horizon, letting me catapult the bear into a nearby pile of rocks with a majestic over-the-shoulder throw. Chinese games are coming to win our hearts like movies did when I was a kid. It could be interesting. I don't know if it's gonna stick around though. I'm playing a bit, but those large streamers are confused by this. They like it, but are confused. Yeah, I kind of get that because it appears to have come out of nowhere. I mean, again, it's on the top sellers of all of Steam, but at the same time, I also don't really trust NetEase. Like in general. I don't know. Everyone's waiting. Yeah, I think that's a great way to put it. Everyone's waiting for the ball to drop. There's nothing wrong with this game. Maybe, kinda, sorta. But there's gotta be something wrong with the game. There's been something wrong with everything. It's almost like things need to be wrong with games just so that, like, we have something to not like, or we have something to point to. That's a problem, because if there's something in the game that, like, if there's nothing in a game that isn't like the big problem, I feel like people get very antsy, you know? Oh, shush. So when did you guys go to bed, huh? Because I woke up and you were still awake. Guys are pulling all-nighters in my fucking Discord server. I'm gonna laugh if if people start pulling all-nighters and start missing stream. I'm gonna laugh really hard. Then again, these are also the type of people who I'd 100% believe would put alarms on their phone to force themselves to wake up in time for stream. Which I don't think that's a good thing. I think you should just go to bed. They went to bed at 5:30 a.m. PST. So like a half hour after I got up and yelled at people to go to bed. Stop calling me out. I didn't stay up late, but I did read some Lovecraft of VC. Was it fun? I can hear the sound effect, the running away sound effect. Oh, I can put that on the list too. I can put runaway in the list, in the queue, the emote queue. Flee! All right. I apologize for big yawns today. I fell asleep at like 1 o'clock in the morning and got up at like 8. So I'm tired. But hopefully they'll get my ass to fall asleep at a decent time tonight. I do actually have a daily alarm set for 12:30. 30 minutes before stream. Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess that's fair. I keep forgetting on the West Coast, I start at like 1 p.m. and I closed it. I didn't mean to close it, but I closed it. All right. Took a nap after an interview. The immediate, I want it. Love people not remembering what achievements they have. Security loves each other. I am proud. I'm super proud. I'm also very tired. Well, I missed. Why is chat RGB? Dog found things to play with, and now chat is RGB. Apparently, I found a plugin that applies GSL or GLSL shaders to elements on stream. I can also make myself RGB. I could make this entire stream RGB. I could make the game RGB. Hang on, watch this. Ready? There you go. Enjoy your RGB game. Why is Delta not RGB? There you go. Can I get my honk RGB? No, I can't. I can't RGB your honks. Delta hair RGB? I can't RGB specific elements. It's an OBS thing, so it has to be the entirety of a thing. What am OBS? I mean, yeah, you can make me RGB. Is it this one? Oh, is it this one? There you go. RGB dog. I don't want to make everything RGB because I don't want to give people a stroke or epilepsy. Seizure. There we go. Ooh, it smells like winter. I think somebody's having a fire? Sorry, I got very distracted. I smelled the smell and now I want to know what the smelly smell was. Yeah, I uploaded a Rave Vibe emote, which is literally just my model doing silly things. So, hey, enjoy the new emote. A smelly smell. Smelly smell, it smells smelly. Oh, it's because I'm still on that one. Oops. I can turn on a heat map and then like RGB that. I can also I can overlay things as well, so I can be only red. I can be only the R in the RGB. I could also be static. I can be TV static RGB. How was your day? My day's good. How's your day going, Mimi? I haven't seen somebody use that emote in a while. For how I delayed, I stayed up. I think that was the best sleep I've gotten in a while. Going to bed when you're actually tired is really nice. Not the pixels again. Oh, I love this one. Hang on. I need to get more overlays. That's what I need to do. Hang on. Let me go to 17. Let me get more overlays. Only that was an option. That's fair. We could do that one. That's another good one. All right, here you go. I'll do this one for you guys. All right, we have a new overlay for fire, so we could do could do. Oh, hey, wait, I got one. There you go. A hard time sleeping, so yeah. That's fair. You could do... So now you can light our emotes on fire. Wait, does that work on... Is that a reveal? I actually don't know what that is. So what else we got? Oh no. Oh, it is a reveal. Oh, interesting. Okay. We can do that. We can do... No, that's awful. I'm not doing that one. Mr. Ban. Yeah, I don't think there's any other good ones. Oh no, there's one called Bitkake. We'll just do that. See what this gets. No. By the way, the overlay would work with other people's emotes as well. So it's not just 7TV stuff. Actually, I think my sub for Siri ran out, so I don't have Siri's emotes anymore. But like, you could do this, and then you could do this. That one of the old game that I used to play back in the day. What'd you get? All right, we'll do this one. So this is also another overlay as well. So if we do, we can also do this now. Which, yeah. There. Now you have more overlays to play with. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dun, dun, 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 ba-dun, dun. Black and White 2. You know, I heard a lot of people liked the Black and White games. All right, I have to gotta get ready and make that hour and a half. Oh, YouTube problem. My brain was like, introduce me to your family, I dare you. And then I was like, oh no wait, you probably don't want them here. Never mind. As we have PVZ, have you played it? No, I have not. I'm gonna open up Rivals. You know that game that I was supposed to play yesterday and definitely didn't play? Got the first game downloaded but not installed. Maybe I'll play it sometime soon. Oh, bonk. Also, no one can convince me that Gambit wasn't supposed to be a DPS, that they just shunted into the fucking strategist category. Also, I forgot Wolverine is canonically short. Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's like 5'5" or lower. Yeah, I forgot he was short. They should have named him Tasmanian. Wolverine. Well, I guess Wolverines are short, huh? Also, if you can hear that. Oh, you can't hear that because I have the game audio muted. Yeah, I know we have a coding overload. We're compiling shaders. I'm sorry. Hey, if I start dropping frames, I apologize. Can I like tab out? No, it doesn't help. 13 FPS dog, let's go! We have to wait for the fucking encoders to compile. Enjoy 13 FPS dog for a bit. Actually, can I change this on the fly? Hang on, I want to see something. That, yeah. And then if I go to recording and I go to I hit apply. Oh wow, it does change on the fly. Oh, that's kind of cool. But I'm not doing that. I am going to make the encoding very bad. And overload. Right, wait. Came back? Yeah, because we had a we had a $200 donation yesterday. Maple dropped a crap ton on me. Dropped 10k in bits and then went, hey, you want to see something funny? And then dropped $200 and I was like, okay. And I was like, well, it's more than 100, so I feel like I need to do something for it. So I did the only thing that chat actually like would legitimately get worked up about. So, yes. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I need to make sure Donut isn't under my recliner when I put the footrest down. Oh no. Oh, that makes me so uncomfortable. I remember having to worry about that. Back when we had puppies when I was a puppy. Oh, you know what is happening though? The VOD is getting both audios. Hang on, VOD viewers, give me a second. I'm fixing it. I'm thinking about you. Hang on, I'm fixing it. I mean, I would fix it if Windows would. There we go. Oh, never mind. You're not getting it. Never mind. We're good. You already have many kittens. Okay, so... Jesus Christ, this is loud. Is it... Oh, it's down here. Hey, you guys want to see something? You guys want to see something? Look. Furry Angela. It genuinely makes me want to learn how to play Angela. I'm not even gonna lie. She doesn't have a top, guys. She doesn't got a top on. Once I feel like I figured out providing for myself, I might ask my mom to bring a cat from Louisiana. Yeah, I definitely also have a desire to take care of myself and then get a dog. I just feel so bad if I couldn't afford to feed a dog as well. I want one, but you know, I have to be able to take care of it. I can't just buy it. It's gonna be so... Oh, wait. I also got another thing. What is that? Oh, that's very interesting. I got a thing for somebody else. Okay. Oh yeah, no, my OBS is fucked right now. I have to do it manually. Hang on. I got... Probably down here, right? Yeah. I got Dog Wolverine. Because I had to. Ooh. What the dog doing? Apparently slicing people. So everyone's probably gonna be playing Gambit right now. Which is I can kind of get away with whatever I want. I feel like I should learn how to play a tank. And Angela has that amazing skin. But I feel like Angela's kind of tough to learn. What does that do? Interesting. Where the dog doing, when the dog doing, how the dog doing. Relatively good. Why Sultan's and Poke not there? I'm cleaning up redeems. Hi, Fox.
It's almost time for dogs.
I removed quite a number of redeems. Sad. Yeah, I know. I kept the face rub though. Give her the face rub. One of the reasons why the handheld got removed was because I'm trying to clean up redeems and stuff for 2.0 by slowly easing people into what we're gonna have or what's gonna be there for 2.0 rather than just removing it in one go. And the reason why we can't have handhold is because almost like I have a full model, and if I'm moving the model around, it doesn't work because it's just a PNG. It doesn't actually interact with the model in any capacity. Being said, in the future, if I have the funds to do a toggle for that, then we can do it. But right now, that's not in the cards. Okay, Dodge. Have good food. Dude, Spider-Man and Black Widow have gotten so many fucking outfits. I don't even know why Black Widow keeps getting outfits. Does that mean no more Pokémon? No, Pokémon will stick around. If we do 3D stuff, then maybe not. I might turn it off for some of that, just because my hands are gonna be covered. But as I understand it now, we'll still have Pokémon. Found a karaoke place called Beatbox. Oh, that's cool. I heard that apparently a lot of people go to the karaoke places to just bang since they're soundproof or something. and it's cheaper than getting a room for a night at a hotel or whatever. Like, apparently that's a thing. I didn't know about this. I got very well informed by other people about this. Huh? Yeah, it's a thing. Take a black light when you go to karaoke? Yeah. If you want that information. Oh, we have 2 Fuller stores? Yes. Also, I love seeing the animation backgrounds for this and just knowing they animated it in live 2D. Because that's what this is animated in. This is 100% animated in live 2D. Also, I do find it funny for somebody whose name is Gambit, he literally doesn't have any RNG-based mechanics. Which would have been fucking hilarious. Because that would have been awful to play. And I know that would have been awful to play, but it would have been very funny. Oh, my neck, man. Oh. Got it. Oh, God. Yeah, I needed that crack so bad. That was awful too. The way that I cracked that wasn't really like the way that I normally crack my neck, but it was so bad that I could get away with it. Yeah, so if you're wondering why, that's kind of why my brain is just like, I don't really know if I want to have a stock market. Because it's that easy. It's basically that easy to just go in, make profit, and leave. And I'm just like, that's gonna inflate Kibble so much. Which means I can't have commands tied to it. Which, I mean, I guess I shouldn't have commands anyway. One of the things I was thinking about, but. Hi, Waffle Cat. Older market was harder in a sense because it was RNG. Yeah, I might, you know what I might do? I might end up removing the interaction logic and just leave it completely up to chance to see what happens, but big shrug. Thank you for the bets. Okay, that I need to go see how the fuck that happened. With parameters, how did that break? What? Yeah, but I right strip. There's a space at the end of it, human, but I thought I fixed that with R stripping. You did space, you did stock sell all space, and it takes the space at the end and saying that it's too much of a parameter. But I thought I stripped that out.
Ads suck, I know. Your eyeballs pay for dog's food though.
Yeah. I have it set to R strip. Return a copy of the string with trailing white space is removed. So maybe it's not a trailing white space then? Is it like a tab or something new? It could be a new line, yeah. Human, were you using 7TV's feature to auto input your last message again? Yeah, we've been having issues with that. Where it 7TV adds an extra character at the end of the line. Holy shit, it's Wanter. Hi, Wanter. Wanter! Wanter, where have you been? Where have you been, Wanter? It's I, Waluigi. Hello, hello, Wanter. How are you? A rare Wanter appearance. I know, because it's late for you. It's like 11 o'clock or something. Working. Oh, I'm sorry. Have you been managing? Am I ending stream too early? Have you been managing to sleep stream with stream or anything? My brain turned off, I'm sorry. Legendary Wanter poll, it's true. Yeah, Wanter hasn't really... The last time... Hang on, I'm trying to... 9-4 was the last time Wanter has been around for significant time. And then before that was before June, May. I think sometime back in April. Hang on, I'm scrolling up to try to find it. Give me a second. Give me a second, I'll find it. Yeah, 520, 510. So indeed, rare Wanter poll. I literally put off stream just to fall asleep instantly. Yeah, let's go. Always happy to help. Still there? I think it's still there. I can't see it very well though. I mean, it's kind of the point, but. Oh, no, wait. Wait, where is it? I didn't delete it. Where the fuck did it go? Oh. Oh, no, it's still there. Okay, I just can't see it very well. Game isn't working? Oh, key tap A. One moment. One moment, please. Let me grab emulation. Okay. Oh, it's saying it's trying to handle it. I don't know if okay. I'll restart the bot and we'll see if it's a bot issue or if it's a network issue. 1 second. What not working? I felt safe. Oh, just the chat place. Okay, something in the bot broke. So one of the commands broke it. I'm gonna do something to see if this broke it. Oh, I have no idea. I don't know. Did you change your color? Yes, I did. I changed it to a color that also represents 2.0. All right, I'm gonna go get my ass handed to me in Rivals now. Shit, that's loud. Full team leave? All right, wait, what is happening? What colors change, or am I just blind? My name. Voltron. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Okay. I'm going to leave now. Goodbye. Oh, I almost got him. Two flyers. I'm gonna pan ass. He's full health. What do you mean he's full health? Jesus Christ. Remember to blink me. Playing Gambit is so fun. Gambit was 100% supposed to be a DPS and no one can tell me otherwise. Yeah, we're gonna swap off of this. Playing Wolverine into two flyers and a Emma is not fun. Damn it. I'm getting a lot of lag. Got a shower. Okay, Dash. So it probably does again. Oh, yeah. Kind of getting our ass handed to us here, huh? Jesus Christ, they're walking over us. I'm gonna do it. Jesus Christ. I'm very focused. I'm sorry, chat. Dude, I literally cannot. Alright, I need to do more damage. Or, actually, I need to get rid of their fucking... Oh my god! Dude, I'm so upset. Man, Gambit's a pain in the ass to fucking kill. Our Gambit has one fucking elim. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh well. We lost. Dog winning? No, because we have a person playing Gambit who's treating him more like a DPS or more like a support than a DPS. And also literally had less than half of the enemy Gambits healing. Holy fuck, dude. Somebody tried going support at the very end to try to help out, and it just wasn't enough. Oh well. I mean, I knew I was gonna lose. I had way too many wins in my my backlog. This is the reason why I'm a little concerned about Gambit being a why I was worried about Gambit being the way that he was and put in the support class or the support category for rivals is that he's a support, but he's really not a support. Like, you need to have DPS mechanics to play him well. And if you don't have DPS mechanics, you're not going to be able to really utilize Gambit very much. I think rivals saw that they hadn't had a support in a while and they basically went uh-oh and then made Gambit a support, but I don't really think he was supposed to be. Not familiar enough, I don't think, to play. I guess I could get better. I saw his aerial ace. A cooldown. What do we have? Gambit and Loki. It's gonna be unfortunate for me. Terrorist Jeff. Yeah, that's kind of the biggest thing that I've really noticed is that whew, and I just got nuked. God, dude, Angela is so rough to play. Playing Mag and Strange. Yeah. Oh, do you think I got bunny energy? Yeah, kinda. Dude, hello? Dude, hello? I love how my Loki ran past me when I was critical health. Dog, what energy do I have? I have no idea. I'm not very good with reading. You're asking an autistic person what energy do I have. All right, you guys don't got a tank now. For 8 hours in the character customizer. Yeah, I've heard. I saw it on stream today. I don't know how to feel about it. They all peeled. They all peeled for the fucking support. It's crazy. All right, well, back to Spooderman, I guess. Dude, holy shit. I'm getting my shit handed to me. 355. I don't know, man. I guess we'll just play Bucky too. Fuck it. Oh yeah, it was drawn by a community member. Fucking punched out. I'm just getting walked at, dude. I'm just getting fucking walked at. This is unbelievable. Oh man, the enemy Luna doesn't have a single fucking death. Dude, it's just impossible to win this. It's on that Dasher. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Mag Strange. I'm stealing the maps. It's pretty good. Three console players on my team. All right. Yeah, you drew the emote. Yeah. At least while I'm losing, I'm not like upset about it. Oh, cool. Great. I got bots because I lost too much. Fun. I don't know. I don't even know. My guess is Dash got out of the shower. I'm not gonna stay for long, but I got friends over to the Switch football game and the drinking was just one of those things you watch. Hi, Fen. Bye, Fen. Sorry if I was a little delayed on that. I got sucked into the game because I didn't want to lose 2 games in a row, but unfortunately I lost 2 games in a row. Dude, how is he still alive? It's crazy. There's a towel holder next to the towel, the shower that has a towel on it. Crazy, right? I may have sold to that person.
I want a flat 5k.
I want a flat 5k. Thank you for the thank you for the biddies back. Nice. Good job getting up 5,000 on the leaderboard. Oh, that would be really bad. I got out of here. This is a plastic baggie dash. Just on my phone case, extra careful. Nothing. Hey, Fen. Wait, I didn't do something. Wait, what did? Oh God, the cheese. Poor guy. Oh my god, dude. I don't know if that was a bot match or not. I'm pretty sure it was though. But I'm not entirely sure. Okay, bye now. Bye, Manic. There's no way. Why not? Why is there no way? Because he has more damage. Those KOs have no accolades with the highest amount of final hits. That's very funny. Thing on your tongue, like it doesn't hurt except when you touch it and you can't get it off. Yeah, like a swollen taste bud. Yeah, I've had that. I don't know what causes it though, but I've had that. I normally bite them off, which I'm sure is not the best thing to do, but trying to scrape it off with my teeth. Yeah. All right, so we have 3 DPS and 1 tank. This is gonna go swimmingly. Rocket time, I guess. I don't know. I don't play support. Oh, it's rear attack. Thank you for the fish rods. Squash. $300 HP rocket. What? It hit me twice? Wait, it hit me twice? I did not know it does it. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Are we farming for HP now? Or HP, Jesus Christ. Are we farming for XP now? Shit. Shit. Oh, you got both on the back line. Do we know where we can? Where we can farm? Shit. Nice. Trainers are hassle with the controls, so it's in caves. Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. I guess Victory Road is what, 30 something? Yeah, 30 something. Options are caves, trainers, or just bashing heads against the Elite Four. I mean, you can get a lot of XP from the Elite Four because they are trainers, you know? They're gonna pop it on the. We just have been met with a chronic. Getting fucking deleted by the Spider-Man. Especially when that Pokemon dies, you have to waste heals on them. Jesus Christ. Alright, we have a Weaver. Stuff. Top 94 to ult. Dude, we had 2 levers in a quick play game. $15,000 heals and 15,000 heals. Yeah, fun lever. Also is water. Water. Dude, our tank had 14 deaths. Oh my god. Oh, that's crazy. Our tank had double the amount of deaths of everyone else on the team. Yeah, I'm not playing support again. Is the Elite Four and Champ is not in his favor. The Elite Four that Easton would be decent against are 2 Sydneys. I mean, Easton is just beefy. So, like, you're only really worried about super effective special attacks against him, I guess. Dude, no one ever wants to play tank. Sure, why not? Wait, you don't want to play Mirth? I don't like playing support characters because I know how I am and I get so hyper focused on killing people that I forget to heal people. It's not like that one is bad or the other is better or anything like that. I lose track of actually helping my team. Oh god, I can't get out. Oh god, I didn't have my swing. Jesus Christ. All right, I'm not playing fucking tank, man. I'm gonna actually do shit on DPS. Okay, all right, that's cool. Dude, dude, Rocket was so... Rocket was behind. Rocket was sitting there for so long. Rocket was literally sitting in the corner healing his entire team for the whole fucking fight. Oh, we get pounded by those two because they have ice attacks. That's true, yeah. Yeah, ice is really bad. I think it's 4x, right? Isn't it 4x? Wait, is steel weak to ice? Steel is strong against ice. Oh, really? It's ground, okay. Ah! Dude, how does Gambit have so much self-sustain? I don't understand. I just can't. I just fucking can't. Dude, what the fuck? Holy shit, dude. I can't. I can't fucking kill anything. No, Rivals, not Valorant. Yeah. No, I would never play Val. Well, that's not entirely true. I played it once for plushie. Other than that, I would never play Val.
It's almost time for Dog's hourly payment using your eyeballs.
Dude, how am I so low already? I got hit by 2 fucking shots. Okay. I'm so fucking upset, dude. Dude. I haven't gotten a single win today. Against like non-bot players. Please don't tell me I had like 3 fucking console players on my team again. No, just the one. I don't know what the fuck happened to my Qs. Had achievement for winning a killer match with only M1. Those make killer actually winnable. Oh, on DBD. Okay, this song is getting on my fucking nerves immensely. All right. Substitute loss, bot win, loss. Yeah, well, I guess my win streak has decided to go into the fucking gutter. Oh, it's a DBD inspired game? Oh, I didn't catch the previous messages though. Navy 1 very asymmetrical horror game. Do games like that actually do well? Because don't people just want to play the 1, not the 8? It'll be like the Seeker and hide and seek. Yeah, well, the Seeker isn't fun though. Most games offset like power dynamics into the one. You know, no one wants to be the dungeon master either. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I would just knee-jerk react, assume that like people don't want to play the one or the non-one rather. Oh my god, they have Namor and Thing. All right, yeah, well, we're not doing that.
That's suck, I know. Your eyeballs.
Star completed. Just gotta do my least favorite thing and get dressed. The solution is just not get dressed with a lot. Hello. Oh, he didn't get it off because he was exiled. That's so unfortunate. Bye-bye. Woohoo. I got 4. 5. I got a 5-piece. I got a 5-piece on Scarlet Witch, dude. This is so dumb. Hi, Dreamin'. Hi, Dreamin'. Finally, streak after Twitchers being so whack about it. 15. Holy crap. I turn off the light to get dressed, but I'm scared of the dark. Chill here, writing recipes for class until Monday. What recipes are you working on? Holy crap, today is Saturday. I thought today was Sunday. Nope, not yet. I wonder how many interactions they're gonna put in the game with when you start like getting so many different characters. You got this. I believe in you. Biological accident, huh? Oh. Oh, is this another bot game? This might be another bot game. Big 3-piece. Or yeah, I think this is another bot game. That's really unfortunate. Oh well. Banana bread, nice. Let's go. Yum. Coffee cinnamon streusel, also yum. Buttermilk milk, that might be my favorite. I really just like very plain stuff. Pretty much recipes for everything and everything we made in class, which is a lot. I see. So are you being taught to like understand how to make things rather than just being instructed on like how to what's the right word for this? You're being told how to construct things, not being told how to make. As in like, it's not just about cooking, it's also about being able to create stuff using your own ingredients. Look at English. Yeah, these are 100% bots. These are not real people. Like, I would have 100% been dead there if that was a real player. I would have gotten grabbed by fucking... I would have gotten grabbed by Emma. I would have gotten pulled by Bucky. Like, there was no way this is a real match. I 100% would have gotten instantly gibbed if those are actual players. Also, dog, the video you added me on, it hurt internally. Yeah, I thought that was so fucking funny. I was like, there's nothing funnier than just someone being like, yeah, first we do this. Oh, it is 100% a bot game. And then we do this. It was very funny. Very, very funny. Dude, the fucking quick charge is insane. I plugged my phone in and it immediately went up to, it went from 9% to like 60% in like 20 minutes. That phone battery is not long for this world, though. Hello? How the fuck did I get so many? What? Sure, I guess not. I'm gonna back out and see if that was a bot game. I'm 90% sure it was. There's no way it wasn't. Ah, it's telling it matters. RGB chat, go bird. I got to see it in time. Annoying. 3 people instantly trying to get Gambit. This is an interesting team. All right. Oh, that's kind of cool. Man, I'm trying, dude. Snacking on some peach Sour Patch Kids? Dude, Sour Patch Kids are so good. Bleeding Whimser, I'm gonna punch you. You guys are gonna need to do stuff at some point. All right, you guys know, you guys have lost your tank privileges. Oh boy. I have 3 DPS. Okay. me to the game night. I'll try it. I do. Oh, wait, is it broken? Did it break again? I don't know why that's happening. Fuck off. Okay, it's working. It's just doing a delay. Okay. Bye, Spooderman. Spooderman. Dude, what is this fucking game? I'm just not gonna deal with that. I was definitely holding on to that, but all right. Dude, she's so fucking... I really wish I had more than fucking 40 FPS in team fights. God, this game is so unoptimized. Oops. Dude. I can't do anything. Thank you for the follow. Oh. I'm so sad, dude. There's so much lag and drop frames. Yeah. we had a widow playing support. His name is Diabolical. Yeah. Oh, fuck. That's 6 games now without getting a single win. Sniffer. 6 games without getting a win and getting shunted into bot games. There's something else we can call you. We're just gonna do this. Let's see, if we lose this game, I'm just gonna jump off the rivals. Clearly, I was not meant to win. Lost a 4. I really wonder what happened that made my network go so crazy with this game. It used to be fine in season 0. Season 0, season 1 never had an issue. Season 2 it started doing some really fucky shit. Are you sitting on rivals? That's probably why you. Oh, dude, no way. This is just a fucking squirrel girl. Dude, fuck off. 615 damage. I can't believe they took off her melee to prevent the spam and put her thing on a cooldown. Like, I think I missed that. Nice lag. 10-10. Dude, anytime you want to heal, Gambit. Alright, well, fucking, I guess I'll just go Squirgle too. This is such a boring map to play Squirgle on, though. Ask, what are your rules when it comes to playing with viewers? Not that I'm interested, I forgot, I just want to know. We don't normally play with viewers, because it is a very quick way to get people to say, play with me, play with me, play with me, and people to be like, oh, why did you play with them and not with me? Which I don't care for. It's almost like Squirgle is so fucking easy. So boring to play in this mode. They're coming up. Okay. Fuck, they just blew it up. Hi, Gwen. Ah, he grabbed me out of the fucking air. Is Delta ADHD branding on us? I am playing video game while also kinda, yeah. You think stuffing ramen would be good? Ramen's good. Although after a certain point, it's not. Dude, Squirgle is so fucking easy on this map, dog. This is so boring. Moon haunts me. If you're coming, I'm gonna have to stream. You don't have music playing in the background, but I'll open stream. Just okay. Oh, well, I wish to move. Move that here. Entry level? Yeah, we have we're doing a 2.0 bot run until 2.0 1.0 launch. And we're kind of, the achievements have been reset because it's a whole new bot. So yeah, you'll get the same achievements that you have before, which will get rewiped. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah. Poor tank. They swap from... They did. Let's do the same then. tough. Jesus Christ. Yo, our tank's got to do something. I mean, I know he's trying, but... Nope. 24,000 damage and couldn't get through. Yep. All right. Well, that's enough rivals for one day. Going 0-6 is a hell of a time. They had 3 fucking supports. God damn it. Oh, what am I supposed to do for the next hour and a half, though? Talk to people? Dude, we had so much fucking damage and it was completely useless. Our tank had 0 final hits. Satisfactory? Nah, I think I'm done with satisfactory. Hades 2? I've pretty much beaten Hades 2. Not gotten all the way through it. I've got through the end credits though. There's like maybe some extra stuff, but double loss win. Double loss bot match. Double loss bot match. Double loss. I guess I could play the bot match. I don't really think that's gonna be my thing. I'm not sure though. I might look into it, but I don't. It's gonna be fuck was it? It's gonna be another blue protocol, I think. Like, it's gonna be, people are gonna play it for like you know, a month or two, and then they're gonna get bored of it, and no one else is gonna keep playing it. It's almost kind of like a self-fulfilling prophecy of, I've seen, like, there's been so many game releases this year that have been trying to be like multiplayer games that launch, pay a bunch of streamers money to play the game, and then 3-4 months down the line, it disappears off the face of the planet. Was Blue Protocol the Warframe ripoff? No, that was the First Descendant. Like, I'm gonna go look up player counts. Hang on. Oh yeah, it was. I picked it up for a little bit and immediately dropped it. So it has 11,000 players online right now. It might be stabilized. It looks like it might be stabilized at 12 peak. At about 12,000 peak. Which is still not bad. It's still not bad. Versus like, I want to go look at Wilds and see how they're doing right now. So Wilds has 14,000 players and they had a peak all-time player count of 1.3 million, which they very quickly lost most of. Oh yeah, First Descendant. I don't know, what is the Gooner game at? The First Descendant has a 24-hour peak that is similar to Blue Protocol. It's 11,000, 6,000 players currently on, an all-time peak of 264,000. It seems like they have a hover around 10,000 players. 2.5 cups. 2 half cups equals 1 cup? Yes. Helldivers 2? Oh, dude, poor Helldivers. I'll take a look. Oops. Oh, they actually have 24,000. So they have twice as many players as Blue Protocol and twice as many players as the First Descendant. Yeah, I have the game as low as I can get its quality settings, and I still can't get above like 80 FPS. If 2.5 cups equal 1. Yeah, I had to do the same. I had the same issue. Yeah, I think it's just my upload. I think like if I was on Starlink, I don't think I'd have this issue. I literally just think it's because I'm using my upload right now basically to its maximum potential. And because I'm doing that, it's destroying my game quality, which is really, really annoying because I never had that issue before 2.0, and I think it's gotten worse. Which kind of sucks. DPS time. Max Gold Dog get better. Gold get dog better internet. I've considered it, but the issue is that that's an ongoing cost, and once I get into the place, I'm gonna have Starlink. So like, unless like if it works on Starlink, then it's great. If it doesn't, then I'm screwed, you know. The idea was 1 year. Now I have a discount running for 2 years for half off of the Starlink services, so I'm getting at 40 a month, which would be 400 for a year. But I have thought about it. Oh, this is a bot game, isn't it? Yeah, it's 100% a bot game. Oh, maybe not. No, it 100% is. No Spectrum. switched to T-Mobile and we liked it. Nah, dude, my internet is like really bad. Okay. Okay, sure game. That was so fucking bad. I got picked out of the fucking sky. Yes. You don't. You have to be around when it tips. Come here, bitch. I thought there was a healing in the corner. Oh, all right. God, I can't believe I'm gonna buy hand me by bots. Stock by 70. No, you might have triggered the stock cooldown. I gotta go pick up my hot librarian partner from work. Wow. Wow, way to make me jealous. Wow, you suck. Crazy. Wasn't even humble. Oh. I inquire in the market now. I now have to wait another hour? No. If you do stock, it puts it on a 1 minute cooldown. It'll tell you if you can't buy or trade for an hour.
Not the spray bottle again.
Odds time out for bragging? Right? That triggers the 1 second. That triggers the 1 minute cooldown. If you do stock and you fuck it up, it triggers the 1 minute cooldown. Let's see if Oh. No, we're having an issue. Division by 0. Because you have no amount? Tyre, do you have any stock? If you don't have any stock, then, I mean, obviously you can't sell any. You do exclamation point my stock to see how much stock you have. Interesting. No, we're having an issue. We're having an issue with current market total being 0. And that can't be right. There's exclamation market. Market gives back a value, right? Oh, wait, hang on. Get market total. Get market total must be returning 0. Wait, oh, no one owns anyway. Does no one own any stock? Oh, I don't think anyone owns any stock. So current market total is returning 0, and the division process is giving an error of divided by 0. I bought stock earlier. Okay, let me check. It might be an issue with the current market total not tracking correctly. You're 727. Yeah, you have 70.9. Okay. So yeah, current market total for some reason is returning a 0 value. And I'm not quite sure how that's happening, so I need to go figure that out. Hi, Giga Chad. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like one of the things got messed up. Do we have an updating stocks area? Yeah, it seems like this has been happening for a little bit. So let me see. So either amount or yeah, does seem to be some errors floating around here. I'll have to go in the logs. Logs for today. updating total stocks to 10,438.9. The last one? Last time it moved was when Pudsey sold 500 stock. Or... Wait, what? Is selling stock and the market total went up? Wait, no. Why did both of those fire at the same... What the fuck? Hang on. Apply market trend. Oh, I have this... Alright. No. You bought stock this stream at 4:45. But something happened, so but it seems like there's a bug somewhere that I gotta find. The problem is I don't have a write out for what these values could be. We keep getting division by 0, so I'm trying to figure out where the 0 is. And either amount or total market stock is 0, and it shouldn't ever be amount. I think it's total market stock, but I'm not sure why that's 0. You get cooking times get really weird. Let's see if I can find it. I'll show you guys something. Okay, here's the chart. Okay, here you go. So this is, I believe this is for Salmonella. I'm going to show you guys something interesting though, just so you have more information in your arsenal. All right, here you go. So I'm going to take over screen real quick just so you can see. So this is the time to temperature duration to kill Salmonella. You'll notice that at 150 degrees Fahrenheit,
it's almost
that
time
if you
for
cook it
dogs
for at least
early
3
payment
minutes
using
or
your
maintain an
eyeballs.
internal temperature for 3 minutes, it'll die. 7 minutes is guaranteed to die. The reason why the FDA says 165 is because that is the temperature where it can survive literally 0 seconds at that temperature. So if you have something at 144 degrees of internal temperature, but it's at 144 degrees for 14 minutes, then it will kill the bacteria. And this is something that's very interesting because the reason for this is that this is specifically with sous vide. And the reason for this is sous vide maintains an outside and internal temperatures roughly the same due to the duration of the cook. So if you have 150 degrees and you get to 150 degrees and you just leave it there for like 20 minutes, you'll be fine. Raw flour is a bigger threat. That's true. And to fix raw flour, you stick it in the microwave. No, I have not resolved the stocks yet. If you stick raw flour in the microwave and you microwave the raw flour, it kills the bacteria. I'm gonna go put a write out in the command and just restart the bot. Oh, oops. That. Alright. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna restart the bot here. I don't know where the bug is coming from, so I added some write-outs. Give me 1 second. Hi, Savinsky. Thank you for the lurk. Cookie dough mentioned? Yes, you can make cookie dough using... Well, that's how they make safe cookie dough, is basically they superheat the flour to kill any bacteria that's in the flour, and then they just don't add eggs. They add other things like oil or butter or whatever. Worms. Pasteurized eggs or irradiated eggs. Can you pasteurize eggs? To get rid of... Oh, I guess, yeah. Well, I mean, eating raw egg isn't bad. Like, in Japan, they eat raw egg all the time. They're just way more diligent about their egg quality. So, like, eggs themselves aren't inherently dangerous. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess they definitely could. Yeah, Japan doesn't take the wax. Isn't it like the United States one of the only countries that removes the waxy coating on eggs? Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much it's quality versus like enclosures. You know, you're a lot more likely to get sick from an American egg just under the pretenses that like the enclosures that they're in is covered in shit and like other potential bacteria. But when it comes to the actual egg, I don't think it's like there's anything wrong with it. Normally, you know what I mean? Wow, that sucked. That was awful, dude. I played Rivals for like 3 hours and didn't win a single match that was against other players. I ended up playing 3 fucking bot matches That was awful. When it comes to the egg, it's most safe most of the time as long as the chickens are healthy. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that would be the biggest thing, would be whether or not the chicken laying the egg had anything wrong with it, and if whether or not that could be passed into the egg itself. It's the same thing with meat, right? Like, outside of diseases within the cow, meat isn't inherently bad. Like, if there's no diseases within the cow or bacteria within the cow, when the cow is just living and you just pop out the meat, you can eat that bitch raw. Now, whether or not your body's going to be able to break it down in a manner that's useful and not get sick, that's a different story. But by its very nature, there's nothing wrong with the meat. It's whether or not bacteria gets on the surface after cutting it.
Your eyeballs pay for dogs.
You should be able to sell it. I restarted the bot to clear the variables, so hopefully you can sell it now. If not, we're gonna have a problem, and I'm gonna have to figure it out. Oh, we're gonna have a problem. All right. Something I did broke something. Which doesn't make any sense. And 228. What? That's not what that is at all. Oh, did I not save that file? Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Oh. Pudsey, can you do my stock for me? Wait, what? Get my stock command. You have no stock. Target total log users. You currently have. Dude, did nothing fucking save? Hang on, I don't think any of my files saved and went through. I have to restart again. But I'm gonna try to figure out what this is ahead of time. See, this is the reason why you don't work out of a online synchronized thing, because when you save, it doesn't actually dump to system memory, not RAM, but fucking system non-volatile memory. Motherfucker, what is this? Current market total is having an issue. It's never had an issue before, so I don't know why it's doing this. Sorry, I have to restart the bot again. It's always on Saturdays. We always somehow figure out some sort of issue on Saturdays. Yeah, so it's market total. Okay. User is 2.9 star. Market total is set to 0? Why is the market total 0? Welcome back, Allie. All right, something's up with the market total. Let me go see if we can find out what. because this is airing out on a fresh load. Is there an issue loading stock? Yeah, it never... Why did it never load? Oh. Oh. Fuck. I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong. The data didn't load. Thank you for the follow. Basically what's happening is that the market isn't opening because it's waiting until next 4 p.m. And not that we are in currently 4 p.m. Like, so it didn't load up the stuff. All right. Well, that's good to know. I have to fix that now. I think, yeah. All right, restarting the bot again. One moment. All right, that should fix it. Yeah, there we go. $90? Did you figure right away? Wait, like ran away right away? Yeah, I figured out what the issue was. Basically, when I restarted the bot, it didn't fire the stock market load. And so because of that, the value was never above 0. That being said, if we ever get to the point where somebody legitimately doesn't have any stock or no one has any stock, then that issue is going to prop up again. I'll have to figure out a way to deal with that. I am not sure. It's okay, Ellie. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day. My stock profit. You could just perpetually hold one stock. No, I can't because of decay. Actually, I don't think it decays below 0.1. So I guess we'll see. Yeah, if you have stock in the market right now, it's going to say that you lost. No, I don't think so. No, you've made. Pudsey, so, do my stock profit again. See if it fires. I don't know if there's a cooldown on it. Yeah, there's a cooldown on it. Let me, it might be 60 seconds. Give it a second. It is... Yeah, it's a 5-minute cooldown. What did my stock go? That depends. Did you buy it in 1.0 or 2.0 and did you sell it? Oh, when is the Loan Shark update? Never. But it's a 5-minute cooldown, Pudsey. You're gonna have to wait a bit. Bought in 2.0, didn't sell. How long ago? Because it probably decayed. 200,000 stock? Well, I don't remember deleting any of the user files, so... It's 10% of your holdings per day. But it's per day of the amount of streams. And we haven't had a long enough period of time for 200K worth of stock to disappear. How much kill do you have, Arctic? Hello, Mephisto! When did you have this? What day? Do you remember? I can go look at the log files and see. Yeah. Hang on, let me look, Dash. I can just scroll off for you. I don't see it in scrolling up. So what's the question? Must have been a while ago. Do you like sad songs? I'm more about the actual music than the lyrics. So if the lyrics are good but the music is ass, then I won't care for it. Can I do... I was gonna let me. Yeah, it's not gonna look into files. That's really annoying. I need to... I have to search through all of these, but I'm not entirely sure. Get modified. I'll open up the last 7 days worth of files. That'd be 14, 13, 11, 8, and 6. Was it this month, Arctic? You know that much? Okay. All subfolder? That's weird. Do we have a stock by? Yeah, and then you did it with nothing. Was that today though? No, that was a week ago. I guess I could just look at my. Okay, there we go. Oh, it was not this month, it was the 5th of October. Then, yeah, it wasn't during 2.0 bot. Because I didn't have 2.0 bot started. It was in 1.0 bot. Thank you for the pets. Was that achievement? It means it was the first time you pet me since the 2.0 bot went up. Wait, wrong screenshot. Yeah, you gotta wait for the pads. I can still soar, but at least I don't feel like I have to crack it that bad. 6th of November. So it would be in this file. I see you bought. Yeah, 200K. Let's see if I can do. You sold it at 5:29 p.m. You sold your 200,000 stock. Well, no, wait, hang on. No, that's not true. Give me a second. I have bad outrights. No, no, that's when you bought it, not when you sold it. Yeah. Yeah, it seems like maybe the user files got nuked. I'm gonna give you back your kibble, but I'm going to warn you now that if this happens again, I'm not gonna return it. Because this isn't an inactive development bot, but I will give it to you this once. Thought maybe I get an achievement. Yeah, that one isn't Mix It Up. I'm not trusting the stock market. Well, yeah, because the 2.0 bot is in development. Can my Bitfoot kibble back? No, you cannot. It'll be fine once 2.0 launches, because 2.0 bot is still in development. Which means that the files are subject to deletion. But I haven't deleted any of the files in a while, so I'm not sure. I can I can keep going through other things and check. Hang on, let me see. Yeah, so it's not in that one. On that one. On that one. And on that one. Yeah, so I don't have any indication of stocks being sold. So I'm not sure what happened. Keep an eye on it though. One of the first tests. Yeah, it's possible that you bought them. Oh, you said the 6th? 9 days ago? Yeah, it's very probable since 9 days ago that I might have wiped it, but I definitely haven't wiped it in the last week, I don't think. Because I have 111 data files. So like, it's definitely been building for a while. 111 user data files. Shorty. Yeah, I mean, I checked the logs, and I didn't see any sales. All of the days after the buy, I didn't see any of the sales. So it definitely wasn't sold. But I gave you back your buy-in, because thankfully I have that log outputted. Yay. Yep. Oh, it would have sucked if I didn't have the quantity written out. Because I only knew the quantity because I wrote the logs to be like, yeah, they're buying this for this much. So I'm glad I had the forethought to make sure that I had that log output. Got a half hour. What else do I want to do? Not rivals. Because what the fuck? Bloop. Your spiciest cinnamon? Have you ever had straight cinnamon? I guess I could do a couple runs in Hades. Let's see what they do. They have a patch 1 for Hades. There's a true ending. Maybe I haven't gotten the true ending. I feel like we're not playing this game. Okay. It's a lot of grinding. I'll go back. We're grinding because we can't beat Sydney. I'm back. Welcome back, Pancake. That's a 3 out of 8 idea. We were the last half hour if you guys want to throw in the towel for today. If no one wants to pick it up. It does mean an early end of stream though. Also, frame prices may actually go even higher. Major flash makers are reevaluating contracts for the next batch of prices, which means higher prices again. Yep. I am definitely not buying DDR5. I am not upgrading my PC for probably the better part of a year or more because AI data centers buying up oodles and boodles and canoodles of RAM, driving the fucking residential market sector dry is fucking, it's just awful. Oh yeah, Dash? How's that going? More dog. Or this is not gonna go down until AI pops. It depends. Like, if they can get highly performant RAM that doesn't make sense to sell the consumer but makes sense for AI, then, you know, it can go back to normal. Talking like HBM2 or whatever. For because they're only really getting DDR5 because DDR5 is just industry standard for RAM. But if a company comes out and be like, our RAM is specifically designed for AI and like onboard circuits and like, you know, a whole specialty boutique type of RAM, then that will get hit more than the consumer market does. The problem is whether or not that's ever going to happen. Kind of like graphics cards. Hi, Kaibo. Kind of like graphics cards. We have AI graphics cards, which are the NVIDIA A series, which are thousands and thousands of dollars. And then we have the consumer graphics cards. Does that make sense? How you doing, Kaibo? I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm also kind of grumpy because I played Rivals and proceeded to lose literally every single fucking game that I played against humans because Gambit launched and all the casuals are in full force in quick play. Thank you for the face rubs. Thankfully, when I said if I lose this match, I'm leaving, I lost the match and left. I was like, yeah, I'm good now. I didn't proceed to lose another, like, twice as many games. Like, I lost 6. I had one day where I was, like, really considering dropping Rivals because I lost 14 games in a row. Or, like, 12 games or something like that. I don't remember. It was really bad. It was really high up there. Yeah. It's sad because I also wanted to buy some RAM for AI, but I ain't paying more for RAM than when I bought it, which is on the original AM5 launch. Yeah, it's bad. It's really, really bad. Well, Pancake probably has at-home models, but even then, most of that should be loaded on. Like, the only reason we use system memory is if the models are too big to load onto graphics cards, which is the reason why graphics cards, the GPU for AI always have like 64 to 128 gigabytes of RAM or something insane. I think. You could tune into the Comet channel. The Comet channel is specifically designed, Comet Creations are specifically designed for people's own personal stuff that they make. I'll just go with the GameCube. Imagine buying the GameCube to pull the RAM out and selling the GameCube without RAM. Oh God, we're gonna have first it's our graphics card, then it's our RAM. We're gonna have people buying entire computer systems to get the RAM out and resell the computer system for parts. No, it's awful. It's fucking awful. Like, I'm considering buying the highest performance CPU that runs on DDR4. Delta, did Oculus ever quit a Pokemon day before the end of stream, or has anyone between? I mean, yeah, we had a day where Pudzy was like, yeah, I'm good, and it was like 15 minutes before the end of stream. This happened before. Once we get to the last, DDR4 is also fucked. Oh boy. Well, at least I have I think I have 32 gigs of DDR4, so like I could get a new CPU and use the same RAM, you know what I mean? What about the upcoming Steam machine? It uses, oh, SODIMM modules. I thought that read sodium modules. I was very confused for a second. Yeah. Yeah, it's just the problem is my RAM is 2333. Like my RAM speed is literally a third of, a little under a third of what like our current RAM speeds are. Yeah, no, Valve over here pioneering the use of pure sodium in computers. But like, yeah, I have it. Yeah. I mean, it does matter for 1% lows in games, but yeah, it's kind of a shrug. Liquid sodium cooled CPU. That's a heater. Liquid sodium is a heater. But I can go look at like what the best, because I don't mind getting, like I just want, I have a 12700K right now. And it's fine, but I'm not really jiving with with like the efficiency cores thing. I don't know. I don't really like, I have Intel before Intel imploded. I don't vibe with efficiency cores and performance cores. I think that whole thing is a task scheduling nightmare and is just a way for Intel to bump core counts in a way that doesn't really matter. I think in this case, AM4, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. In this case, in my opinion, it's better to have slightly less cores, better IPC, and not having to worry about Windows task scheduling. I don't know if the bubble's gonna pop though. I mean, I really hope it does, but like everyone's just too busy jerking each other off. Like, here's $100 billion, here's $100 billion. They're just passing around the same $100 billion and stock market go up. They're investing a grotesque amount of money into like building their own fucking nuclear power plants. It's literally a circle jerk. It is. It's literally a circle jerk. Save this GPU bubble. Man, I wish. I wish. This is awful to be a gamer right now. Let me look. Yeah. So the 5000 series? Is the 5000 series AM4? Is that right? Gamers, the oppressed minority. Right? It's been awful for like the sake, the fucking 30 series, 3000 series. Yeah, that's the one that I have. I have a 3080. $5950X, huh? Didn't AMD release a new CPU for the M4 platform? Like recently? like very recently. I'm not sure what you're referencing, Nappa. Get the X3D because haha, more cash. Yeah, I really should. I'd get the X3D if it's a single CCU design. I'm not keeping up with the latest and greatest. Oh, for me, I'm like 6 years out of date. Like, I'm very far behind. And for my main job to be a high computer usage tasks, I should probably, you know, be 4 years out of date at most. I want interesting instead of cutting edge. I mean, in that case, you get old like Xeon chips. The old like 32, 64 core Xeon chips that they're selling for like 80 bucks or something. They just have a different vibe, but they're exposed silicon. When I say old, this is before socketed CPUs. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Get the old Threadrippers. Yeah, you could do that too. I need the performance. Hi, Arctic. Let's see. I'm sure they. Hang on. New AM4 in 2025. What did they release? Ryzen 5005 series, new AM4 CPUs launch. More efficiency and a better iGPU. 35 watt APU. The Pentium, not a socket, but flat. Nah, yeah, no, this is probably like back when they were just soldered directly to board. Oh, this game. Yeah, I don't know if I can. I don't know. I don't really want to upgrade to an end-of-life platform. And at the same time, Nah, 2 years is a long enough distance. I just really don't want to upgrade to an EOL platform. What's our tag on Twitter? Hashtag Straysart. STRAYSART, I believe. Fuck off, Windows. I'm not updating the old laptop to 11. Yeah. Do you have an off-day for work? I do not. Yeah, there's not a lot of things to buy new. Most of the time, the new stuff that I buy is drives for integrity reasons, RAM, GPUs, whatever, or it's like new, like within the last couple of months, so the used market doesn't really exist yet. We're stuck. Thank you, Mimi. It's a funny emote. I like that emote. Yeah. I wanna. I mean, okay. To be completely honest, I don't have the funds to upgrade. I just straight up don't have it. So it doesn't really affect me. I ideally would like, you know, to upgrade at some point, but doesn't matter now. Imagine. Are you hurting right now? Well, okay, let me put it this way. All of my funds are currently pre-liquidated into things that are going to run me dry. Like the structure alone. Oh, on the FPS. This is where shit gets weird, right? Is it me or is it the developers? Because I'll tell you right fucking now, a lot of games that I've been playing have been universally like shot at for being horribly optimized. So no, I'm not really hurting, but there are definitely games that developers have gotten lazy with that I can't run at a nice quality for stream in a meaningful like FPS. So I guess like 3 or 4 years of indie. Yeah. Not that I'm really upset by that. I'm vibing this song. This song makes me happy. So think about this kick. All right, we got 6 minutes left, so Yeah. Gotta be careful with the numbers. When was the last time you saved? I mean, you can save right now. You can save right now and we can, yeah. I'm out. That's fair. Do a flip. I can't actually do a flip. I can do that. That's all you get. Also, the schmoove, look how schmoove I am. I'm so fucking schmoove. 60 FPS go schmoove. I'm schmoove. $120 hours. Alrighty, guys. I think that's gonna be it for tonight then. Well, hope you guys have fun. I'm done. Fuck this. Join stream at 10 FPS. No. I hope you guys had fun. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. I'm gonna go munch on food and hang out. Just as a reminder for everyone, our reacts are tomorrow. So if you guys want reacts, or to react to shit, go throw it in the react channel. There you have shorts and, you know, other things. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. Sorry, bot got a little wonky there, but you know, that's why we do our things. Either or, you can do any react. Yeah. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.